Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Get out a different deck for this one. I don't know. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm working on it. Been a rough few days for me. Well, rough whole month actually. This whole month of eclipses has kicked my butt physically. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been through a lot this month. Trying to keep up with my channel, trying to keep up with everything. It's been a rough month for me. Physically anyway. Not any other way, but physically, that's for sure. If you're waiting on a reading, please be patient. I'm doing my best to get to everybody. If you're waiting on a reading, they should be out later today at the latest. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, right off the bat. So it's real. I mean, like I said, I've been through so much this month. We have so this is a projection. Something is over, but it's a projection at a 9 of Pentacles. Somebody who's just trying to enjoy their life and you know, sitting in their own energy, probably did something all by themselves. And then there's this projection of these other people, because I got the Page of Swords and the 5 of Cups with this. They're seeing that something didn't work, and they're extremely upset because it didn't work. Whatever the projection is that they did to you, it isn't working. It's just, you know, I mean, you just keep coming back. So you've got the 5 of Cups and the and you know, even in the description, if you go to Astrology Answers, this is the Stalker card. Okay, this is somebody who stalks you, probably online, with the, you know, because swords are all about like technology, communication, all of that. Thoughts, and they were projecting some sort of ending for you, but it didn't happen, and you're still here, you're still kicking, you're still doing what you need to do, and now they're all depressed and butthurt and upset because you still kicking, you still doing what's necessary. Yeah. Challenge is the Stalker, and I can't even see it any other way. Oh, that is so weird. Somebody showed up at my door at 2:30 in the morning, uninvited, unexpected, and luckily I have a huge, thick door. Security door. But I had my front door open, and they started talking through my front door while I was getting ready to work. Oddly enough, asking me for a tarot reading. Now, do I know this person? Not really. I was moving some furniture, and I was getting rid of some stuff, and they showed, you know, they asked if they could help me, and I said sure. I said, if you want any of this stuff, you can take it with you. Well, they moved a couple of things out that were too heavy for me to move and left it on my porch, and I ended up having to pay somebody to put it in my garage. They just showed up at my door at 2:30 in the morning. Uninvited. So be careful of who you let in your energy, because they will try to take advantage. And it's just like I said, it's rough out here right now. You don't know who to trust. You know, they could have been perfectly innocent, or they may just have been dumb and thinking that they could show up at somebody's door that they don't even know at 2:30 in the morning. But I don't know. This seems oddly coincidental, if you know what I mean. With the star energy and the truth. With the Aquarian energy here, it is the truth. You could be a star, or you could, you know, be involved in an online business of some kind. Yeah, here we go with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's lying about a Two of Cups. I feel like, okay. So I just did a reading on the Hidden Realms on my other channel. It's called the Hidden Realms 1111, if you ain't checked it out. About a fake influencer with fake followers, and perhaps they're in some high profile relationship or something like that. But everything that they do is faked. It's bought. It's not real. They wanted to be the star. But that comes from authenticity. These days anyway. I mean, anything inauthentic or fake is going to be seen. And this is what I'm feeling with this reading as well. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Seven of Swords. So you can be in all the high profile relationships you want to be in, but if that person isn't supporting you and isn't like, or doesn't know what you're up to behind the scenes, and then they find out, your lie's going to be exposed. And not, yeah, all that's coming out. This solar eclipse and Virgo coming in the immediate future. We are the day before. So here's the Virgo card in the immediate future. Yeah, somebody gonna get big time exposed. Oh my goodness. So the sun will come out tomorrow, and those who are innocent will be proven innocent. The guilty shall be seen for all to see, especially if you're in the public eye. Factors affecting the situation is this Page of Pentacles. This person who pretends to be innocent. They're trying to make some sort of offer to you to try to get you to, so they can manipulate you. Look, we got the Game Master and the Queen of Swords. And you're like, no. No. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's the truth and nothing but the truth. She extends her hand, but she will also cut it off if you lie to her. So, and this person is definitely trying to manipulate you in some way. It's called the Game Master for a reason. They want to master Queen of Swords' game. They want to master their happiness. They want to move your chess piece. This could be a Queen of Swords in reverse, because I'm not reading reversals right now, but judgment is being passed. The winner is the truth. Take your fake, false, phony ass down the street, and don't come knocking at my door at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. I don't know who thinks that way. Oh, well, their door is open, so they must want some company. At 2:30 in the morning? No, I do not. I didn't invite you. You're uninvited. Okay. So I got the World card. I guess I am reading reversals. I got the World card in reverse. So something ain't over. Something isn't closed. There isn't a chapter closed here. Somebody's manipulation didn't work. Nine of Swords in reverse. I do not feel like you are stressed. Your magic isn't over, but I feel like theirs might be. Their cruelty is being seen. That's what's being seen here. Obsessive, backbiting. It's been stopped. Thank you. It's been stopped. They're being held up because they're experiencing some sort of tower. So if this was some sort of magic or manipulation, or somebody got paid to knock on your door at 2:30 in the morning because your door was open, it didn't work. It didn't stress you out. You didn't worry about it. You got security. Possibly, yeah. Hopes and fears. The seducer. Somebody trying to slip something in your drink. Hacker. That you walked away from. You Eight of Cups, that ass. They were hoping you wouldn't, but you did, or you're gonna. They've been watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me, but I got no privacy. I'm just saying. Stay away from my door. If I don't call you and say, hey, show up here, or if I don't even have your number, then there's a reason for that. It's like if you got a problem with me and you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. I saw that on a meme once. It was so true, though. Final outcome. Liar. Yeah, some kind of truth is about to come out about this Knight of Wands in reverse. They think they hot. They think they hot, but they so not. They're lying to themselves. They're gonna have to face the music. Somebody's gonna have to face the music here about justice. Justice only cares about the truth. Don't care who's right or wrong. Don't care who's dark or light. Don't care about any of that. It only cares about the truth. The facts. King and Queen of Swords. What is this death card to the Scorpio energy, to the Nine of Pentacles? I hate to even find out about this. Ta-da! It's the Magician. And that was on the outside influence. Six of Pentacles and the truth. Like I said, King of Swords. I think you saw right through this manipulation. They were trying to end you, end your independence, end your stability, end whatever you got going on right now, whatever you've worked for. Virgo, Gemini energy. Like I said, this person could have been paid after they had already been in your energy. Maybe they were approached because somebody saw them at your house. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I'm just giving you an example of what just happened to me. But like I said, I've been through so much this month. It's been nuts. It has been nuts. Trying to manipulate an Empress. You stupid or something? So, got a King of Cups here. Got an Empress and a Hierophant. Taurus. Heavy Taurus energy. Libra 2. Virgo, Gemini. Confirmation. So, trying to manipulate an Empress with a contract, or trying to slip something in their drink. I don't know what that is, but they tried something here, and it was pretty nasty. What is the Page of Swords about? You definitely ain't getting in my house. If you do, you might meet Mr. 12 Gauge. I'm just saying. Weirdos. Ace of Swords. So the truth is coming out about the past. So this is all about some sort of past energy that somebody's trying to stop. They're trying. Past lover. World card. Something you've already closed out is extremely, extremely depressed. Gemini energy. Again. 8 of Wands. Which is travel. Somebody's coming towards you. So somebody's desperate here. They're desperate because somebody's coming towards you. And they're watching to see if it's happened yet. Ain't none of their business. Here it is with the game master again. Trying to move your chess piece. This is the Knight of Swords in this deck. So the truth about this Knight of Swords who's stalking you or watching you could be a Queen of Wands to an Empress. This could be a female stalking another female. Because some sort of truth is about to be revealed. That is the challenge here. The Sun and the Empress. Where the real power lies. And who the fake is. Ooh. Most recent past is the Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to get in your energy like hardcore. Page of Wands here. Queen of Wands. At least 3 people. It looks like a group. Could be trying to mess with your business or your work or something. It's definitely something you do for a living. Somebody wants a piece of. You cut somebody off. And I do mean cut them off. Moved on to calmer waters. Could be an Emperor. We have Aries and Cancer here. So you could be either one or they could. But you're stone cold. I thought I knew you so well, but you didn't know shit. Yeah, some sort of truth is coming out. Immediate future. Somebody tried to juggle the truth. Truth is the truth. Justice don't care about who's right or who's wrong. It only cares about the facts. And give me the facts. Give me the facts. Any day of the week. Look at that. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And the facts are about to be seen. And judged. For all. Go ahead and try to juggle the truth. It ain't gonna work. And I would suggest anybody trying to do so needs to stand in their power and you don't even have to say anything. You just cut people out. Keep on enjoying your life in private with the Hermit card there. Like I said, nothing can be hidden anymore, and I've been saying that for years. King of Wands, the moment is here. Ta-da! The moment has arrived. Somebody's going to come in and offer you something, but I feel like it's not what you think it is. We'll get more information about that. You're getting some kind of brand new beginning because of your presence. Somebody's trying to throw you off track. Throw you off track of your 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Something you did all by yourself. They couldn't stop you. And this person who's hiding in the shadows is about to, yeah, ta-da! I'm here. Aren't I good looking? I guess that would depend on who you are and how I see it. And I'm sorry, this stalkery energy in the shadows is not attractive. And not to me, and it shouldn't be to you, collective. Because it's very, what does that card say? I just got it yesterday. About the Page of Swords. Somebody sneaking around. If you feel like somebody's sneaking around, most likely they are. If you feel that, even though you can't see it, most likely you're right. And they up to no good. Trying to chain you to them in some way, shape, or form. That's pure, unadulterated obsession. That ain't even right. Not quite right in the head. What did I say about justice? Yeah. Justice don't care if you're dark or you're light. If you're good or you're bad. Only cares about the truth. So this tower is coming. And it's coming hard for somebody. You wanted it. You got it, Toyota. I'm just saying. Y'all, people demanding justice out there who are in the wrong. But they're so delusional, they don't even know that they're wrong. I mean, they think that what they want is the ultimate truth, whether it's a delusion or not. And I feel like it is. I feel like whoever this person is, they're lying to themselves, and that is the tower that they're destined to get. Because justice is here. Libra season is here. Virgo season's going bye-bye, and Libra season's here. And that's what's happening. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. You will reap what you sow. So whatever you do, whether it be by yourself or with other people or whatever, and even when nobody's looking, you better make it the truth and you better make it right. At least in your own mind. And for the good of all. Not just for the good of yourself. Not for stingy, selfish, very, like I said, whoever this person is, they're definitely sneaking around. They're definitely lying. 77. they're destined to experience, to fall on their own sword. Destined to fall on their own sword. The sword they wanted to give you, they're going to fall on it. And whoever this King of Pentacles is, I do feel like this person's coming in to offer you love. If you're male or female, so don't take it. It's all energy. Masculine and feminine. So yin and yang. I feel like the justice here is that you're going to be offered something from a yang energy, male or female. Could be an earth sign. Come on over today at 1 o'clock. I'll be having a live stream about the earth and the water energy together. Yeah, there's going to be there's already a lot going on, but there's going to be a lot more to come over the next 6 months. And like I said, dark or light, whatever you're doing in your life, don't lie about it. Don't fake it, because that will be exposed. I feel like somebody just got blocked. And this person's defending you because you're their wish fulfillment. I'm getting soulmate energy here. Very Virgoan. Somebody who believes in loyalty and honesty and authenticity. The truth is going to be seen about this seducer or this person who's a schmoozer trying to slip something in your drink. Yeah, the King of Swords. You might even have some sort of legal recourse or physical recourse on this person because of what they tried to do. 5 of Swords and Knight of Wands. I'm just saying. This is a big sore loser who might have said a whole bunch of things about you that just weren't true. Because they're play baconator. What is the 7 of Swords as the final outcome here? I feel like the sun is going to come out. I don't know why. I feel like these lies are all going to be exposed. Because I feel like you are who you say you are. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna experience an ending here. It's a fool. Somebody wanted to end you is going to experience that same ending they wanted for you. To the swing and the bling bling. Ace of Wands and the Knight of, and the Page of Pentacles. You're not accepting this person's offer. I do feel like this King of Pentacles is somebody else. I don't know who they are, but I feel like there's somebody else. So they're trying to stop a message with a lie. The tower is about to crumble around them. Scorpionic energy. Big time scorpionic energy. Because of the 7 of Swords, all the lies must come tumbling down. Ooh, that might have something to do with Hollywood. I'm just saying. Somebody tried to create something very nasty for you with a lie. And that's what's about to come tumbling down. They tried to stop some form of communication with a lie. They tried to stop destiny with a lie. Destiny's destiny. You can't get in the way of destiny. That's up to the Most High. You just might want to get out the way, because that's the ultimate power. And it will kick your ass right out of the way. If you don't want to get out of the way, it will make you get out of the way. Aries energy. Scorpio energy. Lots of Scorpio, Aries, and Virgo energy. Damn. Yeah. This tower is going to be strong. Tower, Ten of Swords, betrayal, confusion, and the Seven of Wands. It's been blocked. Like I said, this is destiny and the Most High. So you're trying to get in the way of the Most High? Good luck with that, Skippy. That's all I got to say. Good luck with that. Because when you try to interfere with what's fair, because you're a stalkery, sneaky, looming energy, somebody's really immature. They're upset because you left them out in the cold and you told their squirrel that you weren't interested. There's the sun, here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo, on this night of wands, doo-doo-doo, and this night of cups, doo-doo-doo, that's depressed as hell, and stalking you. Because they're immature. Because they're trying to block love, or block some sort of Ace of Cups. Trying to leave you out in the cold. It's up to you whether you feel out in the cold or not. I don't feel like you do. I feel like, you're going to get what's fair to you regardless. For some sort of creative endeavor that outweighs these fools. You're going to be able to do something here that they never thought you would overcome. And they're watching every single thing that happens around you. Like I said, could have hired somebody to come to your house in the middle of the night because your door was open. I don't know what this is, but it's weird. Bunch of weirdos. I'll leave that sun right there because I can't wait. I can't wait till these losers expose themselves. And I'm not going to even say I told you so. I'm just going to sit back and go, I saw you coming. Because I'm just smart. Memories of love, stand your ground. Boundaries. Yeah. Or meet my friend. Somebody came up. Look at this. Firm foundation. The devil. Somebody wanted to interfere. Somebody from the past wanted to interfere with your firm foundation. And you blocked the devil. You got rid of him. You said nope, nope, nope. Because your wisdom is accelerated and triumphant over a spiritual union Somebody hiding in the shadow. Whoever this authority figure is, whoever this person is that is trying to interfere with your life, I do feel like they're trapped in fear because of your spiritual strength, Empress. They're dealing with some heartache and loss. So this could be, this could be the person that's trying to come towards you and they're scared because they know what's been done. And if they know what's been done, then that means they were a part of it. Whether they're upright or in reverse, it doesn't matter. Like I said, justice is here. Justice is coming for all of them. And I hope they enjoy that karma. Or not. And whether or not you're what side you're on, everybody gonna know where they stand. You're gonna know if you're a liar, if you're a faker, if you're all that. You're gonna know before this even shows up. So brace yourself if you're one of those people. And if you're not one of those people, you can't wait till it's all revealed. You can't wait. You're like, oh wow. Okay, let's bring on the towers. Let's bring on the truth. The truth about the lies. This is destined. This has to happen in order for things to be set straight. Free lead. This came out in my other general reading too, but not with these other cards. Initiative. Taking the initiative to be independent. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to end that. What'd I say? Slipping something in your drink. Tea, coffee, whatever. Let's just have a cup of coffee and a reading at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, no. Key people, core of the problem. Pass. We'll pass on it. Yes, we will. Forgotten person. Let's say core again. Core, past, old friend. Somebody you forgot about is the core of the problem. Somebody who might do a little too much of that. So this is what they're trying to stop. Maybe they just walk up and interfere with this. Not today, Satan, not any other day either. Look for investigation, explore, search. Somebody's being investigated. They're about to FAFO this. They're about to FAFO. Go around and find out. Yes, they are. And it's going to be in a court of law. So they were laughing at your wisdom. They were laughing at you. Prudence, foresight, transcendence, perception. They were laughing at you. I'm getting Carrie vibes there. Everybody's gonna laugh at you. Yeah, it didn't work out for them. I'm just saying. Use my telekinesis. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Saturday Night Live with Mary Catherine Gallagher, but there's a movie called Superstar. She's trying to destroy her with telekinesis. Get away, keep away, give up. Because you're getting some kind of level up or promotion and progressing. You're moving into a different timeline. And they have to go away. Bye. You're getting some help from the afterlife or the afterworld, because there's you have a safe haven, home, safe haven, home, flame, sing, and dance around a bonfire. Ooh, really. Some sort of wish, hope, desire is about to come true, because dreams really do come true when you adjust your field and get in alignment. Miracles really do happen. It's time to calm the hell down and get your grounding again. That's what independence is all about. Handling shit. Handle it. Cool, calm, and collectively handle it. You don't have to react. You don't have to react to everything. You can handle it without reacting. This has something to do with your work that you've adjusted or adapted to. Some sort of balance that you've gotten through your chakra system. Maybe you let go of some sort of addiction or obsession. Miracles can and do happen when you're in alignment. Keep that in mind. I talk to the sky. I talk to my car. I say what I mean and mean what I say. So, you Truman showing me? Well, fuck you. All I got to say. I ain't got no time. Somebody can't move on. Time for a spiritual bath from these jealous haters. Somebody feels emasculated by you. They don't think you're a nice person. But I do feel like you have some kind of new outlook coming, possibly through a wave of emotions and an unexpected happy blessing. After somebody tried to two-face you into intimacy. It didn't work. It didn't work. Intimacy in reverse. Didn't work. Shh. Don't say anything. Ain't none of their business anyway. It ain't none of their business. Let them go. Like I said, immediate future. Watch it. Watch yourself. Somebody could be driving over to your house. Talk to them through the door. Or check if you have one of those little peepholes. Check and see who's there before you open it. I wouldn't just open it to anybody right now. You never know what they're up to. Or who sent them, or what sent them. Because I'll tell you, there's some little dark things in the ethers really trying people right now. I'm going to get you a Shadows and Light card, and that will be your reading. This is a long reading. Both of my generals were like super long. Gonna have to make Pisces and Scorpio a little bit short because I got another job. Trick or treat. I just got the with this card. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Trick or treating. Yeah. Trick or treat this. Alright. I am going to read this because I do feel like it's relevant to what's going on in the collective and what's going on in the world. So we're here. They're here. Says, knock, knock. They're here at your door, front or back, or at the window, dressed in black. Appear 4 little ones, if you include the little jack-o'-lantern. They may look scary, but take some time to discover what they have bubbling away in their cauldron. It could be wonderful, and yet you may be fearful that it is woeful. It's going to take courage to find out the truth, but if you do find that courage, you'll discover that you need not be scared, because by the appearance of death. I'm not scared. I just ain't opening my door. He's just here to help you change. Change what? That's what I want to know. And jack-o'-lantern is here to help you light something you've been hiding from. The little witch. With her apprentice. They are ready to help you understand the depth of your magic. Cool. Your knowing. They speak. We may look dark and scary to some, but truly we are also fun and peace-loving magical ones. Don't judge everyone by appearance, but by their actions. I'm just saying. Instead, understand what lies beneath and discover what it is they want. And then feel out for any strings attached. We want you to exercise your feelings and your clairsentience, the ability to know and not to rely on appearances for your signals. Then we would like you to meet with us so we can share our experiences with you and hear more of your story too. Maybe you don't need to know. I'm just saying. The divination messages, it's up to you now to decide whether you're going to take time to discover what something is really all about, or simply judge it based on how it appears at first glance. The trick-or-treaters help you see through conditioning and old thought patterns, and as they do this, they may reveal to you a world of more wonder than you thought possible. And all you need is courage. I still ain't opening that door. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you say. Trick or treating my ass. I'm just. That's why it's called Shadows and Light, honey. You take it as it resonates. I'm just telling you my little story about tonight. That was just like the weirdest shit ever. Alright? I'm going to have a live stream today about the energies and what they could mean for you or not mean for you, or how they're going to play out for everyone, which is going to be a big reveal. The Band-Aid's going to be ripped off. Lots of people are not going to be happy about that. Alright? Lots of people will be happy. Like I said, me, I'm going to go, hooray! It's about time. Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember, press the like button, subscribe, and share. And as I said before, if you're waiting on a reading, I should have that to you later on today. I've got my own demons to slay at this point, and I've got some stuff going on that I'm handling. Alright? And those are your messages. Take care. Bye for now.